thanks also to you for presenting the study with a lot of interesting topics. I just would like to start out by saying that I fully agree with a lot of your assessments, and that I think the European motto, United in Diversity, should be brought to life. And this for me also means that we need to see the Commission acting on this. And I really found it interesting that on this topic, like the representative of the Commission is arguing for that it's not up to the Commission, once again arguing that only the member states have a role to play. And then on the other side, you are also like mentioning how important language diversity is, and also that this is like fundamentally also part of some of the European conventions we have on this. I would like to ask a little bit into the Minority Safe Pack initiative and your remarks on this, which I basically agree on. And especially of addressing also the responsibility of the European Commission when it comes to to different elements of the Minority Safe Pack initiative. Maybe you could be a bit more specific about your remarks and your assessment in your answer in some minutes. And I would also like to ask a little bit more into the question of language diversity regarding a possible center for regional and minority languages at the European level. Last year, me and a lot of colleagues, some of them I can see here in the committee today as well, came up with a proposal for the budget 24 on building up a center dealing with regional and minority languages, and the Commission refused to act. But I would like to hear little bit more. What kind of possibilities do you see on this? First of all, to provide data we all think are needed, and the Commission did that as well in the statement today, and also, of course, to provide funding and also resources, maybe also to research. And my second one is on the optic bilingualism, as you called it, and the use of public signs. This is a huge topic also in my region, in the Danish-German border region, with some debates, especially on the Danish side, with some German signs, public signs for some of the cities in the border region. The German minority fought a lot for this, and this had raised a lot of public attention in the Danish public. I would like to ask you if you could mention some good examples where there also had been much more public acceptance after the debates and after this had been introduced, because I think this is something we also need to learn from also in my region, because I really think that you also made a point there in your study. Thanks.
Thank you very much for the questions. It's true that the minority issues are not, for the moment, competence of the Commission. But if we think how many other competencies were not originally located at the Commission and then gradually were implemented, I don't see why, especially the minority issues, is taboo. And this includes also the Minority Safe Pack. In my eyes, instead of seeing the form, that the form apparently doesn't fit, the Commission should see the content. And I'm sure the content of the Minority Safe Pack is good and would be a big help for the European minorities. So I cannot understand why a good goal, a good topic cannot be sooner or less be integrated in the competences of the Commission. Then there was a question about visual bilingualism in place traffic signs, for example. We have in Italy some regions, especially South Tyrol, where this 2 or 3 bilingual traffic signs are in place since 70 years. We are looking what are the linguistic majority of a municipality. This language will be in first place, and then the other languages in second and third place. I know that in Denmark there was a discussion if multilingual traffic signs are making more accidents, but I can guarantee you it's not the case. Otherwise, they would have been abolished in South Tyrol since years. It's absolutely not the case.